Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you live here at the Hawks Nest for our final game here in Week 7 of the Generic Football League. We have ourselves a great matchup here. Two of the best teams in the league, the Pacific Dragons taking on the Northeast Hawkeyes. We are set to go here between these two top-tier teams. The Hawkeyes came into Week 7 in first place in Division 2, and a win would put them back in first. And as for the Pacific Dragons, a win here would keep them in first place by themselves heading into next week. A loss would likely keep them in first, but a win here could definitely secure a playoff spot. And it will be the Hawkeyes starting on offense here. They got a decent return just to around the 30. First down here for the Hawkeyes. Carpenter will line up under center here. Carpenter in the pocket. Looks. He's going to float this one up right side. Pass is caught past the 50. It's a big first down. First down now here for the Hawkeyes. They're going to run it here with Richardson. He spin moves out of a tackle. Richardson fighting for the first down. Just a couple yards short of it. It'll bring up second down here for the Hawkeyes. Second and 2 here for the Hawkeyes. We'll see if they go back to the ground game. No. Carpenter will keep it here. He's in the pocket. Carpenter looking. Fires left side. This one is broken up and incomplete. Third down. Third and 2. Carpenter going to keep it on play action. Carpenter looking. He's going big play. Looking end zone. This one is caught for the touchdown. Hutton with a touchdown grab of the Hawkeyes on the board first. And the nest is getting loud. Extra point attempt here for the Hawkeyes. And this one will be up and good. 7-0. Here we go. Set for kickoff. Here we go. Here's the kick and return here for the Dragons. And they're going to get just short of the 25 off the return. First down now here for the Dragons. And we'll see if they're able to respond here on their first drive of the game. Roel here, the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Roel looking. Floats it up left side. Pass is caught. We'll see if they give him the first down here. All depend on where they mark it. And I believe it'll be just short. And it will be second and inches. Second down, Roel and shotgun gives to Wiley. Wiley's got the first down. Not much more, but he gets what they need. First down here for the Dragons. Roel in the pocket. Roel fires down the middle, pass tipped and incomplete. Second and 10 here for the Dragons. Roel in the pocket. Roel looking, fires out left side. Pass is caught. First down and more. Gets to the 35 of the Hawkeyes. The way things are looking right now, this is definitely a possible honorable 2 preview. These two teams being some of the best the league has to offer right now. First down, Dragons. Roel fires left side again, incomplete. Second and 10 here for the Dragons. Second down, Roel. They're going to go screen here out left side. Pass is caught. He gets the first down, a little bit more. First down here for the Dragons. First down here, Roel in the pocket. Roel lets this one go out right side. Pass is caught inside the 5. First and goal. First and goal here for the Dragons. First and goal, tight end goes in motion. And they're going to give it to Wiley up the middle. Touchdown, Pacific Dragons. Untouched, walking into the end zone. An extra point will tie it. And the extra point attempt here will be good. We're all tied at 7. Under 2 minutes here to go in the first quarter. And both teams have answered each other with touchdowns. Here we go. Here's the kick. And return here for the Hawkeyes. See what they can get on this return. Oof. Big hit around the 25. First down here for the Hawkeyes. Carpenter here in the pocket. Carpenter looking to find somebody. He gets sacked. Higgins with a sack. Second and 15 here for the Hawkeyes. Carpenter will give here to Richardson. Richardson gets outside, trying to get to the first down. I think he'll fall short. Third down. Third and 2 here for the Hawkeyes. Third down, they'll toss it out here to Richardson, left side. Richardson has a first down and a little bit more. First down here for the Hawkeyes. First down here, Carpenter in the pocket. Carpenter fires left side, pass is tipped and incomplete. Second down. Second and 10 here, they're going to run with Richardson. And he'll get good yards, but not enough for the first. Now third down. Third and 3 here for the Hawkeyes. We'll see if they go back to the ground game. Carpenter gives to Richardson. He's stopped in the backfield. That's fourth down. Fourth and 4, punt unit on the field here for the Hawkeyes. Fair catch signaled, and this one will be a touchback. First down here for the Dragons. Here we go. First down here. Roel keeps it on play action. Fired left side. Dropped and incomplete. That's like it's the end of the first quarter, and we're tied at 7. Second and 10 here for the Dragons to open the second quarter. Second down here, they're running up the middle with Wiley. Wiley get about 5. It's third down. Third and 6 here for the Dragons. Roel will be in shotgun. Wiley to his right. Roel will keep it here in the pocket. Roel looking. Fires right side. Caught! Fumble! The ball is out! Hawkeyes pick it up! First down here for the Hawkeyes after the fumble. Carpenter in the pocket. Carpenter fires right side off the hands, incomplete. Second down here for the Hawkeyes. Second and 10 here for the Hawkeyes. They're going to run it here with Richardson. Richardson gets some good yards. It'll be third down. Third and 4 here for the Hawkeyes. Third down here, play action. Carpenter keeps it. Carpenter fires left side. He's got a man downfield. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. 22-yard touchdown pass, and the Hawkeyes are back in the lead. And the extra point is good. And there's a return for the Dragons. They're going to have to respond now. First down here for the Dragons. We'll see what they do here to respond. Last time there was a fumble that cost them the drive. They'll start with a run here to Wiley. He'll get maybe a yard or two. Second down. Second and 8 here for the Dragons. Roel in the pocket. He goes screen right side. It's caught. Not going to get much. Third and 5 here for the Dragons. Third down here, Roel dropping back, looking, going for the big play down the middle. It's caught for the first down. And basically, field has been flipped as the Dragons now at the 25 of the Hawkeyes. First down now for the Dragons. Roel in the pocket, looking, fires left side. This one incomplete. Second down. Second and 10 here for the Dragons. They're going to run it here with Wiley. He gets stopped. Third and 8 here for the Dragons. Roel in the pocket, fires right side. It's intercepted. And the Hawkeyes look like they're going to be taking this back. Well, hang on, we got one man and running downfield here, try and catch him. He won't. Pick six, touchdown, Northeast Hawkeyes. "84-yard pick six. And the Hawkeyes showing dominance here in the first half. The Dragons have definitely been one of the surprises here in Season 2, coming in as first-year expansion and having the number 1 seed in Division 1. But here come the last season runner-ups of the Honor Bowl. They won the rematch this season, the Northeast Hawkeyes, and they're showing that, hey, we are still just as good as last year. In fact, right now, we think we're better. They are up 14 in points over the Pacific Dragons. Here's the kick and return here. Oof, big hit, the 25. It seemed all it took to get the Hawkeyes back into probably some of the best football they've played. It was a back-to-back losing streak. Well, it was a 2-game losing streaks in weeks 3 and 4. And then they've been on top of their game since. Check down here from the Dragons to get things started. Second and 4 here for the Dragons. Roel in the pocket. Roel dumps it off left side. Pass is caught. First down. Sounds like it's the 2-minute warning. 21-7. Hawkeyes lead. First down here for the Dragons. Roel in the pocket. Roel looking. Trying to find somebody who'll go down the middle. It's caught on a sliding grab. First down. Hawkeyes are going to have to take an injury timeout. There's one of the players injured on the play. First down here for the Dragons. First down here. Roel in the pocket looking. He's going big play. Looking end zone. One-on-one. Has separation. Caught. Touchdown. Pacific Dragons. And the extra point attempt here, up and good. (21-14). And we'll see what the Hawkeyes do to respond here. Here we go. Set for kickoff. And here's the touchback for the Hawkeyes. First down here for the Hawkeyes. Carpenter in here in the pocket. Carpenter gonna go down the middle. Pass is caught. They got a first down and a little bit more. First down here for the Hawkeyes. Carpenter running out left side. Fires. Pass is caught. And he got the first down again. First down here for the Hawkeyes. Carpenter in the pocket. Carpenter looking. Fires left side. Pass caught. Another first down. The Hawkeyes will take their second timeout with a minute to go. Injured player, got a pinched nerve, so he will be able to return here. Good news for the Hawkeyes defense. Right now, it's first down here for their offense. Carpenter, quick pass right side is caught. Won't get much. It's second down. 2nd and 5 here for the Hawkeyes. Carpenter in the pocket, looking. Deep shot down the left side, broken up. Incomplete. Third and 5 here for the Hawkeyes. They're 3 for 4 on their third down attempts. We'll see if they can convert another one. They'll toss it out right side to Richardson. And Richardson can't get it. We have a flag at the play. Holding on the Hawkeyes. Penalties decline. It'll bring up 4th down. Now it's a 52-yard field goal attempt here for the Hawkeyes. Crowd here not happy. They're settling for the field goal. 52-yard attempt would make it a 2-possession game. Here's the kick. Up on the way. No good. Just short. And now the Dragons with 28 seconds. And I believe all 3 timeouts. They could make something out of this quick drive before halftime. We'll see what they do. 1st down. And Roel will be under center here. Roel in the pocket. We're going to find somebody. Roel looking. Going big play. Left side. 1 on 2. Passes caught! And takes it into the end zone! It's Leon with the touchdown, Dragons! And the Dragons are an extra point away from tying the game. Unbelievable, the extra point attempt here. And this one up and good. 21 apiece. Here we go, set for kickoff. And here we go, here's the kick. And return here for the Hawkeyes will be a touchback. We go 1st down for the Hawkeyes, and they're just going to run it here with Richardson. And it looks like this one will be going to halftime. Second and 7, and we will be going to halftime. We are tied at 21 apiece here at the Hawks Nest. Here we go, set for kickoff, and the Dragons are going to get the ball to start the second half. And here's the kick. And return here for the Dragons. Going to get just past the 25 on the return. Here we go, 1st down for the Dragons. High snap, Roel in the pocket, looking. Fires pass, batted by the linebacker. It's incomplete. 2nd down. Second and 10 here for the Dragons. Roel in the pocket. Roel, quick pass. Caught. Short of the marker, though. It's third down. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Here for the Dragons. Roel keeps it in the pocket. Roel is going to get sacked. It's 4th down. Fourth and 8, and the punt unit on the field here. Here we go. Here's the punt. And this one looks like it will be sailing out of bounds. First down here for the Hawkeyes. They're going to run it here with Richardson on first down. And he gets about 5. Second and 9 here for the Hawkeyes. Carpenter in the pocket. Carpenter looking, fires down the middle, pass is caught at midfield. First down here for the Hawkeyes. Carpenter going to give to Richardson. Richardson trying to find running room. He finds none. Second down. Second and 10. Second down here, Carpenter fires. Pass is intercepted by the Dragons. First down now for the Dragons after the pick, and they have a big chance to capitalize here. First down here, tight end goes in motion. Roel in the pocket. Roel looking, fires right side, caught. We'll bring up second down. Second and 4 here for the Dragons. Roel in the pocket, looking, lets this one go left side, intended for Leon, and Leon gets it at the 20. First down for the Dragons. And Leon, he's got 2 touchdowns on the day, averaging 23 yards a catch. What a day for the star receiver of the Pacific Dragons, having himself a game. First down here for the Dragons. Roel in the pocket, has time, fires left side, pass deflected, intended for Leon. It's incomplete. Second and 10 here for the Dragons. Second down here, they'll run it with Wiley. He gets outside to the right. Gets a few. It's third down. 3rd and 8 here. Roel in shotgun. Empty backfield. Roel looking, fires down the middle. It's swatted, incomplete. 4th down. We'll see what the Dragons do here. And Dragons will call in the field goal unit. 35-yard attempt to take the lead. And the kick is good. It just sneaks in. And here we go. We are set for kickoff. 3-point game here in the 3rd. Here's the return here for the Hawkeyes. Good return going. Gets to the right side here. Breaking a tackle. Gets past the 40, almost to the 45. First down here for the Hawkeyes. They go run play. Richardson breaks one tackle. Can't break the second. Second and 8 here for the Hawkeyes. Second down run with Richardson up the middle, fighting for yards. Just short again. It's 3rd down. Third and 2 here for the Hawkeyes. They're going to go play action. Carpenter keeps it. Bad decision. He gets sacked. It's 4th down. There we go, set to punt this one away. And this one will be returned here by the Dragons, and they'll get to their 25. First down here for the Dragons. First down here, they'll toss this one out right side. For Wiley, he won't get much. Second and 9 here for the Dragons. We'll run it again with Wiley. He gets hit immediately. 3rd down. End of the 3rd quarter here. Is 3-point game, 24-21. Third and 7 here for the Dragons. Well in the pocket, looking, fires in the middle. It's caught. They got a first down. First down here for the Dragons. They're going to run it here with Wiley up the middle. They're going to run it with Wiley again. He's got a wide open lane to the right side. Big first down, down to the 40 of the Hawkeyes. First down here for the Dragons. Back to the ground game again. It's Wiley. Wiley get a couple. Second down. Second and 6 here for the Dragons. They'll toss it out. Wiley left side. And not going to get much. Third down here for the Dragons. So there down the left side. Pass is caught by Wiley. First down. First down now for the Dragons. They're going to run it again with Wiley out right side. He'll get hit at the 20. Second and 7. They're going to try the ground game again. They get nothing. Third down. Third down here. Back to the ground game. Wiley tries to cut to the outside. He got it. First down. We're going to go here, first down, Wiley again. We'll get to around the 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Second and 9 here for the Dragons here at the 2-minute mark. If the Dragons score again, this game could be over. And they run again with Wiley. Wiley breaking through. And the Hawkeyes take their first timeout. Third down here for the Dragons. They've been sticking in the ground game. We'll see if they do it again. Yes, they do. And short. Fourth down. 20-yard field goal attempt here. This will make it a 6-point game with 1:54 to go. And here's the kick. It's good. 27-21, 1:52 to go. Hawkeyes in need of a 2-minute drill here to go downfield and potentially win the game. Right now, a lot of teams have their eyes on this game as the result of it can have an impact on their playoff hopes. Here's the kick and return here. It's the Hawkeyes. They'll get to around the 25, 1:48 to go. And you see the difference in offense. The Dragons was putting up 400 total yards on offense. But it was been the Hawkeyes defense who's been keeping this game as close as they have been with the fumble and the pick six. And now the Hawkeyes offense has to win him the game here. First down, Carpenter goes out left side. Pass is caught. Bring up second down here. Hawkeyes go hurry up. 2nd and 4. We're about to reach the 90-second mark. Carpenter and shotgun. Carpenter goes play action. Looking. Loads it up left side. Pass incomplete. 3rd down. Exactly 1:30 to go. Third down here for the Hawkeyes. 3rd and 4. Tight end goes out in motion. Carpenter looking to find somebody. Carpenter, and he's going to get sacked as he tries to throw. It's 4th down. And the Hawkeyes are going to go hurry up. They're going to try and catch him off guard here. It's 4th and 5 with the game on the line. Carpenter will be in shotgun. Carpenter in the pocket. Looking. Fires right side. It's caught, and they get it. 1st down. Back to hurry up. First down here. Carpenter in the pocket. Carpenter fires left side. Caught down the middle. We're now under a minute to go. It's 2nd and 5 for the Hawkeyes. Backfield empty. Carpenter. Pressured as he threw it out right side. Broken up, incomplete. Third down for the Hawkeyes. 3rd and 5. Carpenter under center. 3rd down. Carpenter looking. He'll fire right side towards the sideline. And did he catch that? I think he did. Did he? No way. Let's look at it again here. And the pass caught. It looked like he got feet in. And yes, 1st down Hawkeyes. Unbelievable play on the offense. 45 seconds to go. Hawkeyes outside of the red zone. Carpenter will go under center here. Carpenter in the pocket. We're going to find somebody. Floats it up left side. Pass is caught again. It's another 1st down at the 10. They go hurry up. They still have to get in the end zone, though. And they'll spike it here with 32 seconds to go. 2nd and goal here for the Hawkeyes. Second and goal. And they're going to give to Richardson. Fumble! Fumble! And the Dragons get on it! They tried to run a little bit of clock with giving the ball to Richardson, and he fumbles the ball, and the Pacific Dragons look like they're going to win. And I think it would almost be a guarantee that they have clinched a playoff spot. First down here. They're going to run it here with Wiley out left side. Taking down the 15. Hawkeyes use their 3rd and final timeout with 25 seconds to go. They will need a miracle if they want a chance at getting this ball back. They're going to have to force a fumble of their own at this rate. Second and 5. Running down the clock here. They're going to run it again with Wiley. And Wiley is short. And it'll bring up third down, but I don't know if it matters that much. And player of the game will be Leon for his 7 catches, 161 receiving yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. And ladies and gentlemen, the game is over. Week 7 has come to a close with the Pacific Dragons getting a big win on the road, improving to 6-1. And we'll see officially when the standings can come out, but at this time, we will unofficially confirm that the Pacific Dragons will be making the playoffs in their first season of play here in the Generic Football League. Well, folks, we thank you for tuning into this matchup here. A great matchup here at the Hawks Nest to close out Week 7. It's our final score. It's the Pacific Dragons 27, Northeast Hawkeyes 21. On behalf of the Generic Football League, I'm the Cowboy Crab saying so long, everybody.